What's up guys? Welcome back to another workout video with me. Today we're going to be focusing on a strength training program that will only take 30 minutes to an hour of your time. So if you're busy at the office today, I know it's a gloomy day, but we need to get the work in. So let's start with 7 sets, 1 minute rest in between each set. It's going to be focusing on our entire body, but it's a strength focused training today. We're going to be using 2 pieces of equipment only, the dumbbell and the bench, and that's all you need. The rest is just your body strength. So without further ado, let's begin with the planks for 1 minute. Let's go. The key here is to keep your torso and your legs as high as possible away from the ground, and that might look like a little hunchback, but that means you're actually engaging your core appropriately. And this might be a bit difficult for the beginner, but try your best and you'll feel a deep sensation running through your entire torso. Now that's a 1 minute plank done. We'll take 5 seconds. This is the push-up. We're going to be recording our best set after 1 minute of pushing up. So keep a record of how many push-ups you can do within a minute. Let's go. Now, if that push-up is too hard for you, feel free to regress by simply placing your knees down to the ground, continuing the push-up. And challenge yourself by straightening your torso and touching it to the ground and fully extending your arm. And for the more intermediate athlete, go for a diamond push-up. That is putting your hands together and just absolutely repping it out as many times as you can for a minute. Let's go. Straight out of those push-ups, we're going to be doing a little flexibility exercise plus a little stability with the bird dogs. We're going to be doing 12 reps on each side. So each limb, we're going to push out alternatively as if you're pushing a box ahead of you and behind you. Let's do 12 reps of this. That's 12 reps on each leg now. No cutting shortcuts. And that's how you do the bird dogs. Now, we're going to activate our arms and our obliques, the sides of our body. Extremely important stuff with the side planks. The challenge here is to keep your waist up and your fingers pointed upwards. Always looking towards the direction of where your fingers are pointed. This really helps you with your balance. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds on each side. So that's 30 seconds on the left and 30 seconds on the right. Now if you're struggling, engage your hands. Put your hands down like that for an extra bit of balance. I'm going to imagine there's a column running down your bicep and your tricep. And the whole torso and legs are a bridge. A sturdy bridge. Repeat the same For the other side. And that is the side plank. Moving on, we're going to be doing some of the more fun stuff. Using the bench and your triceps and chest, we're going to be doing the bedside push-ups. We're going to try and do 15 to 20 reps of this. You want to keep your feet planted firmly on the bedside or bench if you have it. And just do push-ups to the best of your ability. The key here is to keep your elbows as close to your body as possible with your elbows tight beside it. Let's go. Reps. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already sweating and it's not even been the second set yet. So next, we're still on the bench with the Bulgarian split squats. To start you off, you want to sit down on the bedside or the bench and just push your legs out until your tibia or your shins are pointed directly up to the sky. This is the appropriate length between you and the bench. A great requisite for you to start off a Bulgarian split squat. Now you want to take one foot back, just place it on the bench, hands by your side, and dip the knees down to the ground. Now if you're struggling with this one, use the 3-point method of your feet. Using your standing foot, draw a point in your big toe, your small toe, and your ankles, creating a triangle. Almost like a triangle of stability. This way you'll be able to stand balanced and perform as many reps as you can without much trouble. No rest in between the next leg. Let's go. A few of you are beginners, so start off with that. And if you're struggling, feel free to just do it without the bench, just using the stability of your feet on the ground, like so. Now the width of your legs determines which muscle is more engaged. If your stance is further out, you're going to be engaging a lot more of the glutes. Now if your stance is closer to the inside, you're going to be focusing more on your quads. But for today, let's keep it simple by establishing that 3-point stance. And that's it for the beginners. Now, for the more seasoned athletes, I know a few of you are, pick up a 5 to 10 kilo dumbbell, or if you want to go crazy, 15 kilos. I'm going to be going for 15 in the next set, but just to demonstrate for the following sets, here's how you do it with a dumbbell. We grab the dumbbell, have a sit down, back to that reference line, stood up, both hands on the dumbbells like so, going down, just like you would with a normal lunge. 15 reps. And that's how you do it with a dumbbell. Last but not least, We're going to be doing Romanian deadlifts or straight leg deadlifts. We're going to be grabbing 2 dumbbells. Go crazy with this one if you like. We're going to be challenging our hamstrings and our torso core strength. So the key here is to position yourself correctly. Stance, hip width or shoulder width, up to your preference. You want to hold the dumbbells just in front of you like so. Not too straight, just by your sides. Feet planted firmly on the ground. Big breath into your belly. Going down. Keeping those legs as straight as possible. Stretching those hamstrings. Oh, I feel it deep over here. Exhale on the way up. Squeezing the glutes forward to get a nice glute and hamstring activation. Let's do that for 12 to 15 reps. One minute rest, on to the next set. We're going to repeat that another 3 times. Now, if you're feeling up for it, go for another 3 sets. I know you can do it, and you'll be spending calories like no other. And that's your workout for today.